Hi, I'd like to briefly talk about Habakkuk 2, chapter 2, rather, 5:8. And the most basic and common way to see redemptive truth is any text is about two questions. And that would be fair to ask of any text. What does this text reflect about the nature of God who provides redemption? What does the text reflect that provides redemption, and what does the text reflects about nature of humanity that requires redemption? Those are the main two questions. Or we can simply put it that, what does this text reveal about God? And what does it reveal about me? Well, inevitably, these lenses enable us to see God is holy and we are not, or that God is sovereign and we are vulnerable, or that God is merciful and we require his mercy. Second thing, I want to express faith, an expression of faith. Perhaps a great expression of faith is undaunting faith ever penned came from the Old Testament that was spoken. Habakkuk. Most prophets spoke to the people of God. However, Habakkuk spoke to God for the people. He lived in times that were hard on faith, as we do today. He saw the righteous suffering and the wicked prospering. He asked God the two questions we often ask, and that's why and how long. Why are these things happening? How long will it be before they are rectified? As human, we ask these kinds of questions. God revealed to Habakkuk, as Scripture has it, during the Babylon time, the epitome of anything Habakkuk and God, in relationship to God, for that matter, detected, had became God's instrument of judgment on Judah. Now, Habakkuk did not understand. He could not explain it for a time. Evil wins over righteousness, and bad things happen to good people, as we know. God's hands would not move. His face would not be seen. Yet throughout this time of punishment, God reminded Habakkuk of correct living, something that we ought to do, especially as Christians, correct living. The righteous will live by faith, Habakkuk 2:4. Now Habakkuk realized that through this, he did not understand God's way of timing. He could not doubt God's wisdom, love, or reliability. Then Habakkuk wrote his great affirmation of faith. Though the fig tree does not bud, and there is no fruit on the vines, though the olive crop falls on the field, produce no food, though there are no sheep in the pen and no cattle in the stalls, yet I will triumph in the Lord. I will rejoice in the God of my salvation. Habakkuk affirmed that even if everything he relied on failed, if everything that gave stability to his crumbled life, still he trusted the Lord. If Habakkuk were speaking today, I believe he would say, though the scaffold falls, the stock market crashes, the company goes bankrupt, and the economy heads south, if everything I rely on falters, I will still trust in the Lord. My confidence in God will never waver. Thank you for listening, and always keep God first. Bye now.